Hey guys, welcome back. It's Voffin from Voffin Gaming, and today we are looking at a new game. It literally just released yesterday as of the time of this recording, and this is New Dawn. This is a ancient civilization builder. So basically, it's like you start out at the very dawn of man, and you have to gather your resources. You need to build weapons. You need to defend your little settlement. You can research technologies, and yeah, you just build your civilization literally from the ground up. In some ways, it kind of reminds me of playing the original Age of Empires, just not quite as complex in the strategy of combat, but there is combat in this. So when starting out, you have, besides your tutorial, you have your Continental Dawn, and you also, once you start getting earning some milestones, then you can play some other different scenarios. I haven't advanced that far yet. There are challenges that you can do. I have not gotten into that yet. But we're just going to start a new game, and we're going to call this. We'll call it Imperia. Why not? I have no idea. This is where I started last time, so let's start. Let's start there. Why not? It's kind of close to the shore. So pretty much straight out of the get-go, you start out with 7 people, and over time, as you grow your settlement, your population can reproduce on their own, and other human beings can join you as well. But this is where we're starting right now, so let's see. This seems to be the best spot. But again, just gotta set up, start and gather resources so that way you can craft more stuff later on in the game. One thing I have taken notice with this is that where's the banner? The banners are kind of hard to find for some odd reason. No, that's not what I want. Alright, for whatever reason I can't get it, so let me find some flint. Here we go. That'll work. I set 2 people that got 20. But yes, basically your early food sources is definitely going to be like fish, but you can hunt. Primal vision allows you to identify what resources is around your camp right off the bat. The darker the color, the more dangerous they are, and it automatically, the AI figures out exactly like how many people it's going to require in order to go hunt an animal, and then it'll just send it out and they'll gather it automatically. But early on, with weaker weapons and lower skill, you're not going to want to take on some of these more dangerous animals, but instead you'll want to take on animals like this. So take care of that. And we got our crafter here. We got a couple of huts here. Let's see. Nope. I already have that. I need this. I'm just going to build one of those for right now. So, and there is a tech tree, which is kind of interesting. It only goes up to the Iron Age, but considering the kind of game it is, not too disappointing. I would find it really interesting if they ever do make another game, that they take it all the way up to, say, the modern era. Because I think a game like this you could honestly turn into, in some ways, you could probably turn this into like a Civilization / Age of Empires, maybe even Banished kind of combination type of game, where basically you have the entire Earth divided up into regions of hexagon regions or state regions. You can draw out the boundaries yourself and whatever else, and that basically you can kind of micromanage each individual state or territory, and you can move your units around. You can micromanage a particular town, or you can set an AI governor. That personally I would think would be interesting. But I digress. So anyways, we have the different ages of technologies. Some of the ones that I tend to go with first, because, let me see, what season am I in? I'm in spring, so I don't exactly need to start drying food yet. But once winter does come around, I am definitely going to need some dry food for the winter. But, dog domestication is a good one to have somewhat early on, because every once in a while, you'll get attacked by bears. So far I haven't been attacked by other people or bandits yet, but I have been attacked by wild animals, and they almost killed one of my villagers. So that's something to definitely keep in mind. It escaped. What? How'd you let him escape? Didn't even know that was a thing. Fine. Alright, fine, whatever. That's cool. So yes, and as you progress, there is a spiritual system in this game. I haven't explored that too much. Transportation that you can research, defensive structures, metallurgy later on. Traders do come around that you can like trade whatever resources you have for stuff that you don't have, or something I like to do, if possible. I like to trade finished resources for unfinished. So for instance, like raw hide, I would like to trade, say, like dry skins or leather for like just regular raw hide, because I can take and get more of that raw hide by trading like just one piece of leather. And in some ways it just kind of make a little bit of a profit in the long run. It takes a little bit more work, but you get the job done and you get more resources that way in the end. So how is this game overall? I haven't played it all that much, but I really, really do like this game. It's fairly simple. I mean, the tutorial, if you can't quite figure it out yourself, the tutorial takes maybe 10 minutes. And if you've played Banished, you have a big general idea of how the resources work. City building is, well, city building. The technology tree, it can be a little tedious to try and get skill points in order to level up from time to time. But otherwise, it's not that bad. I definitely recommend buying this game. Right now, at the time of this recording, I believe it is like 15% off. So I would definitely recommend buying it if you like ancient city builders. This is actually, I believe this is like the first ancient city builder that I've played, and personally I really like it. So I haven't explored a whole lot, but I would definitely give this game a thumbs up. So if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. I might try getting a little bit more gameplay of this out there in the near future. But yes, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. And the Twitch streams is Monday and Tuesday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And again, thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Later.